Zohan and the army of ants. It was a hot afternoon. Zohan was playing near the forest when he noticed tiny ants carrying grains back to their home. Curious, he stopped and asked, "What are you doing?" One of the ants replied, "We are collecting food for the winter." Zohan smiled and thought, "They are so small, yet they work with such dedication." Suddenly, a terrifying snake slithered out from under the trees. Its red eyes glowed, and its hissing echoed through the forest. The ants panicked in fear. The snake hissed, "This land is mine now. I will crush you all." Ha ha ha. The ants ran back and told their queen ant everything. The queen arrived but trembled at the sight of the giant snake. The ants grew worried, glancing at their homes and the food they had stored. Zohan stepped forward and said to the queen, "My teacher once told me, alone we are weak, but together we can defeat even the greatest enemy." The queen gathered all the ants and prepared them for battle. With courage burning in his eyes, Zohan clenched his fist and declared, "I will fight with you. Today, we will teach this snake a lesson." The ants formed an army and stood with Zohan before the snake. Zohan shouted, "This home belongs to them, not to you. You cannot take it by force." The snake laughed, "Ha ha ha. And who will stop me? These tiny ants, ha ha ha." With a sudden strike, the snake lunged toward Zohan. But Zohan quickly threw dirt into its face and commanded the ants, "All together now." The ants climbed onto the snake's body in perfect formation, biting into its tough skin. The snake twisted and turned, crashing into trees, thrashing on the ground. But the ants held on. Meanwhile, Zohan grabbed a long stick and pushed the snake back with all his strength. The jungle filled with tension and fear. The rustling leaves, birds screeching, and the snake's loud hissing made the moment terrifying. Finally, the snake shrieked in pain and cried out, "Stop! Enough! You have all defeated me. Together I will never return." With that, the snake disappeared into the darkness of the forest. The queen ant bowed before Zohan and said, "Today you showed us that with unity and courage, even the strongest enemy can be defeated. You are our true friend." The ants gifted Zohan a small glowing stone as a memory of their gratitude. Zohan smiled and said, "Even the smallest friends, when united, can overcome the greatest dangers." And with that, Zohan's journey came to an end as he was magically transported back to his home, waking up safely in his room. Lesson: true strength is not measured by size or power, but by unity, faith, and courage. When hearts stand together without fear, even the darkest threats are forced to retreat.